We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Arias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Kevin Pilar, as he'll take a look at ball one. McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pilar absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Then he and it eats him up a bit. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. McMahon fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Desmond, a native Floridian, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. Swing and a line drive, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Into the box, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. From the belt, the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Lifted down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Dahl. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. At the plate, Julio Urias.
The pitcher, Julio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So now to the plate, Ryan Yarbrough. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in, Tommy Pham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Trevor Story.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Julio Urias.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan McMahon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. In now for Colorado, Kevin Pillar. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. A ball and no strikes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jace Fry answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Blackmon is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Chris Davis will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Chris Davis.
Ball 1, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Ranging back is Pillar to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. That's popped up. McMahon moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Luke Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy, will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's in there, base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. At the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Stepping into the box, Travis Garneau. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. The 2-2. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Pilar. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Pilar, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Matt Kemp will come off the bench now.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 25. Matt Kemp.
Fouled off. Base hit into right center. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Garrett Hampson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Runners are at first and third with none out. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
the left fielder, number 11,
Mark Melanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Charlie Blackmon. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. No balls and 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. In the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that.
And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Carlos.
Jason Castro is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jason Castro.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Grant Dayton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.